everybody. So I have been away for the past week, and I have been spending time with all really cool people. And I have been learning all sorts of ways to think about God and to think about how I know, how I know the people around me better and how to pray. And so I have like a million ideas popping around in my head, and it was really hard to pick one. But I'm wondering if anyone has seen the movie Coco. You've seen it? Have you guys seen Coco? Yes? Excellent. All right, so who can tell me in 3 sentences what the movie Coco is about? Do you think you can do it? Okay, what do you think?
First of all, it's about a kid who, his family does not like music, but he wants to, and his great-great-grandfather liked it too, but he wanted to leave to be a musician, and then his family got mad.
That is the beginning, right? So there's this kid, and he really wants to love music, but there's this family tradition that music is bad because something a long time ago happened and it had to do with music. And so you should totally watch the movie, but the part that I want you to remember about the movie is that it takes place on a special holiday in Mexico, which we call the Day of the Dead. I don't know what the Spanish word for it is. That. And so on this special day, people remember the people who have died and have died before us. And we remember those people. And there's another holiday that happens on the same day in Ireland, where the same thing, we remember the people who have died, who were special to us, who maybe shaped who we are, who taught the people who love us important things. And in Ireland, and it may be true in Mexico as well, they believe that on this special day, on the 1st of November, it's the time when the people we love who have gone before us are the closest to us. Does anyone know what a saint is? There's like no wrong answer, because it depends what you believe. But as Baptists, we kind of think of saints as people who loved God, who loved us, or loved someone maybe a long time ago who now loves us, and who died and is now in heaven. So I wanted us to think today about some of the people whom we might think of as saints. Now, I know you guys are little, so you probably don't know too many people who may have died and gone on to heaven. So we're going to get some of the grown-ups to help us. But before we get the grown-ups to help, do you guys know anyone who you would think of as a saint who maybe loved God and has gone on to heaven? Grandma Winnie? Your dad's mom. And that was pretty recent. Yeah. Do you remember what her name was? Can you write the name? Think Thomas? Yes, Mom says yes. D. It's close to B. All right, Judy is going to help me because I can't spell these names, and Judy can. Now, can you look around, and the grown-ups are going to help us. If the grown-up has a name that they rest of us might know, who was a saint in Lincoln or someone nearby. Could you raise your hand and a kid will ask you what that name was? Looks like there's one over there. Should we ask?
Me?
Yeah.
Ron Rood and Peg Rood.
We're going to recruit some help. All right, who else has a name? She was someone who was very special to us. Sean? I'm sorry. He's holding his hand up behind Sean. It looks like Sean has his hand up. Paul and Wanda Goodyear. Nola. Marianne Pevra. Jim.
Donald Brown.
Donald Brown. These names sort of sound familiar, right? These are names we've heard. These are people that we knew, or that people who love us knew. And they were really important to us. Who else?
Annie? Libby Atkins.
Libby Atkins. Sue Rice. Nola. Mary Pierce. She was very special to us. Who else?
Dick Esty.
Say it one more time.
Dick Esty.
Dick Esty. Who else? Guideth Hartwell. Dick Bernard. Bernard. Menard. Yes. Martin and Vivi Heston. Hutchins. Yes, Patrice.
Ken and Clara Howard.
Say it one more time.
Ken and Clara Howard.
Ken and Clara Howard. Yes. Lida Clow. Fletcher and Hattie Brown. Excellent. All right. So these people are really special to us. And even though we don't see them anymore, the way that they spend time with people who we love and the things that they taught us are still part of who we are. They're still part of our community. So it's kind of like these people still surround us. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give everyone a little person who has a special name on them. And we are going to make a big circle. And we might get the grown-ups to help us. I think there's more people than children. And we're going to sing a song of these people, okay? And then you can go to Sunday school.
Thank you, Annie. Thank you, everyone. You have an anthem. Is Jim coming down? Are you coming down? Are you coming down? We have an anthem if you, the children, well, come or go.
We don't want to take 2 minutes.
Okay.